សួស្តីប្រិយមិត្តអរស្វាគមន៍កាន់ Visual ស្រីវ៉ាល់ហាន់ភាគទី22ហើយភាគនឹងគឺយើងបន្តទៀត
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
I call my Lloyd.
Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Định được bạn.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Ok, nhân vật môn nó cư dân ban nông nằm nằm bị đu đu ấy. Dương hai cái dân của bạn sẽ lập cho mình hồ xanh junior đấy, hay vẹn đến cư dân. Nhưng mà trăng ốp lại lên khỏe nó để sao vì sơ sầm khăn và đá nhưng thực bị cháo đu đu nó ở trên máu tam dạ ca lên là kháo nó cứ nhau ban cho vào đầm đấy là kháo nó cứ tẹt đu đu nó ở trên máu người tứ hơi nó ngày dương thử hồ mở tua cái đôi gì thử sẽ sạch hưởng người dân này chẳng những cái tra viết sơ sầm khăn này hay ok chẳng những đừng bà hai được biệt đấy đu đu trên máu để sao dân thử ca đăng dân thử ca ao đu đu nó khai mà làm được chứ APH mua sẽ cái commander bo mấy cái tham mê bo bộ với chanter để những ban sẽ lập cho mỗi trace đó nâng cửa bạn nâng dân thường mấy ao đu đu nó khai mà làm được chỉ bạn nâng đàm bấy đực đền lại anh nó tam plug này anh tứ nhưng ai xua plan nhưng xua trong đó đền lại anh nhớ nè ok chứ cứ sai chữ nó miền bên năng nó bên này phải chọn đu trên máy nhông lưng lên to thom đá tiệt để xa ta bồng mạn đào một môn nó cứ vía admin ấy sử dụng khăn vào mạn đi chứ nhưng mà rằng ai chọn chọn lý hay phiệu khỏi nhưng to tiện nó sai khoe cho một nước exploration nó không navigate cho mình va lên nó cứ nhom đừng lên ngõ cho mình nhà xua tao nó hơi nhom đừng cắt bia cho con hay nhom đừng cho lấy nó để sao nhom cái tham bự quay đau quay cắt tam video thông đa nó cứ về nha về mình tên ok cho những dừng cầm tha này nên đừng chia sẻ hay cho chất cho mình nó ca và cho lấy mà nhom nó ok chân dương to ra dường như to thiệt to ok đu mái đi đu
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful.
nó phải ra bạn đu nó cứ đọc lỡ đọc lỡ nó bụa
Explain
mà đưa
one
ra
thing
phải
to
lại
me.
cái gì
How do you and
được xây
Dandelion
bạn
manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
Mày. Con này trái.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Mày.
Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and Thyme, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
អូខេឥឡូវយើងធ្វើការទៅជួយសង្គ្រោះជាមួយនឹងមិត្តភ័ក្តិសម្លាញ់ចិត្តស្និទ្ធយើងទីបំផុតនៅលើពិភពលោកនេះគឺ Dandelion តែយើងដល់មកយើងសង្គ្រោះហើយដល់ម៉ោងហើយបងប្អូនដល់ម៉ោងហើយដល់ម៉ោងហើយបងប្អូនតោះតើយើងសូថននេះ tay.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
This ambush is simpler, because Menge was already planning to move Dandelion to Oxenfurt. Dudu just needs to confirm an order everyone knew Menge was planning to give. If he released Dandelion, he'd need to explain why, probably raise suspicions in the process.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like Mamutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right, you know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Mà rồi.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Trời sẽ làm bọn đi sao nó to. Thôi. Cái lịch chuyện. Mày. Sao tất cả. Mày ơi sao tao lôi cọp à. Hãy đai đừng đai gì vậy. Tao nhà thời cả này đi. À đây, mày thời cả. Ở đây tôi hồ đừng rồi bị Dandelion để sao mà nhớ cứ miên bọn đánh gì miên tầm nhà môi nó cứ viên non Dandelion.
Gotta look for tracks. Road through here.
Đi. Nó hay hàm ốm. Qua này mau thế anh. Cái bên lên mẹ đi ơi à bye bye.
Horse was carrying a heavy load.
ស្នាមជើងសេះជ្រៅខ្ញុំនិយាយថាសេះហ្នឹងគឺអាចប្រហែលជាឈប់នេះគេម៉ៃខ្មុំជិះលូដែរបារាយអើយដើរនឹងឆ្នាំណាដល់ទេចិត្តដល់យើង
Hoof prints.
ឈុំដល់គេ
Anyone ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Đó.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Trời, Nam Trương xe đá. Ê chứ sao anh ngó vào đấy nè.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Went to jabbering about the workshop.
Just who to get pissed with? Hey! What the hell's afoot here?
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, hunters barricaded themselves inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it.
All right. But what then?
Quiet.
Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you
Chị lấy cái này cái đó.
you know. Once I saw one of them. No!
Và bật lại chị hả? Bật chính đứa coi cảm click vậy. Chơi sẽ kia. Đó.
Really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize. Yeah.
Of course, it's worth nothing. I said
Chum, chum.
100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred.
I can.
Chắc là một bên này đấy mơ cười.
Very wise. Might not be urgent today. Well,
Quiet. Quiet.
what? No, you see, me and Dags, we don't. Whoa.
មានរូប៊ីទៀតកប់សារីណាដើរវិញចាំមានហើមកមកแซ่น้อยមិត្តភក្តិយើង
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
នេះមកយើង
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Ok đi tỏ ra dương tỏ tiếp tỏ ra dương bia bãi hồ xanh phẹp dương hả
Barred all the gates. We have to grab a horse to the temple.
Đó. Lắp. Ui trời. Okay.
Keep it together, now.
Chị sẽ tè.
They're headed for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Khóc Siri bánh côn này.
Ciri! Ciri?
Teleport tao nè bạn này.
Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Nobody's gonna read that drivel.
Sheesh. What crawled into your britches and bit you?
I'm just Worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Ấy da, ច្រឡំផឹក potion នេះណាអូវាយើងនិយាយថា we choose 3 wall ហានយើងភាគទីម៉ានេះភាគទី22ចាប់ចំណងអញ្ចឹងយើងយកគ្នាបន្តទេនឹងភាគក្រោយទៀតយកដឹងថាភាគក្រោយយើងទៅធ្វើអីទៀតទេខ្ញុំមើលសិនblood and wine នេះហៅនោះគេDLC សាំ Ôi chẳng cứ dương ban hộ Serene Valen hụt hơi Serene Novigrad có hỏi đây chẳng dương nó sao ta found out if Siri is in Skellige để sao ta Jennifer cứ chăm như nó nóng đòi nương đòi Jennifer đang kết tham miền trail là port nè cái gì cái hai đây live trail này là bên sau tục nữ đi trong ba series bên sau tục nữ Nam Chương được gọi chẳng này ok mai sai coi cô được nung đi ra toàn ban đi Tris nhưng mà toàn ban thì chụp Tris thế chứ chẳng vẽ coi hai dương bài và coi dương đừng đi dương đừng coi dương đừng lên sai qua pin ní bà hả ôi như chút khi bắt tao tới nó biết khỏi tiết bye bye chụp đi chụp video cài